What is up, guys? Today I'm making another live stream for you guys today. And today I'm making a operation. Basically, we're gonna be flying from Slovakia, which is right here in Bratislava, all the way to Minsk, the capital of Belarus. So today we're gonna be flying with Ryanair because that's kind of like the only airline that flies there. But yeah. Anyways, I couldn't find a real flight that would go from Bratislava to Minsk. So, yeah. But usually it's from Russia, the flights. Like from, let's say, from Moscow to Minsk. That makes more sense. But, it's a simulator, so who really cares? And, yeah. So before I start the stream, make sure to leave a like and subscribe and enjoy this stream. So, this flight will take us 2 hours and 10 minutes. It appears that there's gonna be no rain, some clouds in Minsk, but apart from that we should be fine. Honestly, there are going to be some clouds, but not as much. And yeah, we have no SIGMETs. It's next to the airport, really close, but it's not there yet. Let's check for the turbulence of the jet stream. Okay, so wind's gonna be coming from the left. It's gonna come like this, but it should be calm. Well, 50 knots. Okay. So we're gonna have a bit of turbulence here, but apart from that, we're gonna be fine. And yeah. All right, that was the weather. So our flight altitude will be 35,000 feet. Route distance will be 598 nautical miles. Average wind will be coming from 337 at 47 knots. The wind is minus, which means we will have some headwind. Not amazing. We'll have 18,544 pounds of fuel. We're going to burn 9,317 pounds of fuel. We're going to have 90 passengers and 5,786 pounds of cargo. So, that's good. Here you go. There you go. That's what we have here. So, it says LIFR. LIFR, okay, it's not the best. This is LIFR, for Minsk. Okay, so I'll show you guys here. So as you guys can see, it says LIFR for over here Minsk, so it's not really amazing, but that's how it is, So we do have an ILS, which is absolutely amazing. We have also a GLS and an RNP, which is absolutely crazy. But for our plane, it's absolutely useless. We don't have that technology in this plane, so yeah. But that's okay. We're completely fine like this. So we're gonna start this guy over here. Okay, let's also connect ourselves here. 879, right? 879, yeah. Alright, so we're good now. Everything is set. We do have some tiles here, which is great. And yeah, this is gonna be a night operation, so don't expect to see the tiles. That would have been nice, honestly. Yeah. It would have been nice to see the tiles. Well, that's how it is. So, let's start a checklist. Before that, let's do the maintenance. Yep, we do have. So it says good, of course, because we just fixed it. Alright, so, our pre-start checklist. So, battery on. Let's turn on the light here, the dome light. GPU and air card connected. And by the way, this airport is a freeware, and it looks absolutely amazing, absolutely phenomenal. Looks really nice. It has a marshaller. I'm not even sure that's a marshaller or not. I'm not sure. But yeah. Alright, now we're on the GPU. Okay. I'm gonna turn this thing on because we need to put the CIVA INS coordinates. So, so right now we are, I think, at stand 10, right? Yeah, we're at stand 10. Alright. So, for stand 10, okay, here it is. Alright. Okay, east 17. Perfect. Align. Okay, that's good. Okay, so now let's check for the waypoints. So we do have a lot. I think we might have to add some during the flight. Yeah, we do have a lot. Or maybe, well, yeah. Because I had a VR departure, but now it doesn't work because we changed the runway. Because apparently from the wind and all that. So these are all good. These are for arrival. Alright. So now we're good on that. Now, let's insert the coordinates. Okay. Okay. Alright, so now we're good. So let's leave it on this. Okay. Alright, so electric hydraulic pumps on. Galley power on. The nav, wing and logo lights on. Stall warning. Check. Emergency exit lights armed. Packs and gas fan on. Window heat on. Cruise cabin landing altitude. So, cruising altitude 35,000 feet, which is 7.5. Okay, and then landing altitude in Minsk, basically. 681, it's pretty high. Okay. So 680. Alright, flight ground switch ground. Okay. Seatbelt and no smoking signs on. Here. Can I put it? De-icing test, check. Overspeeding test, check. And then system test, check. Landing gear, so lever down and to the right. Fuel and passengers and the cargo.
Terrain.
So let's check that out. Alright, so
Pull up. Terrain. Pull up. Don't sink.
let's open
Don't
these.
sink. Too low. Terrain. Too low. Gear.
Alright.
Too low. Flaps. Too low. Terrain.
So let's check here the OFP.
Bank angle. Bank angle. 100.
So it tells us to have at least 18,544 pounds of
10. 500.
yeah, so we have to add a lot. Oh, 750. Alright, so there you go, this is how it looks like the paper. So there you go. Yeah. And then the cargo. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's good, that's good. Alright, so that is set. Heading, course, and altitude. So, we can set. Oh, this shit. Okay, it's not. Let's do this just in case. Alright. Alright, so what else? So heading, course, and altitude. So runway heading. So we're departing on runway 31. So 31. So runway 31 is 309. It's pretty close to. Let's go 310. Course we don't need to put, but we can put on the right side, which is going to be 070 after the waypoint. Okay, because the CIVA is gonna automatically put. And altitude. So for altitude restrictions on our departure, so it appears that we do have, okay. So maximum 220 knots, okay. Our departure does not consist of IB 532. So we have to be above 3,500 feet. So we're gonna put 4,500. Okay. And then after we're gonna put 6,500. I'm gonna keep it there. And then we can climb to like to the cruising altitude. That's good. What else do we have that is set basically? Okay, radio frequencies we do have. So this one. Okay. And after that is 110.6. Okay, and then after that, well, it's a DME, so it's not gonna work. But we'll put it in this 117.4. Okay, and then after that we have one more, which is Brest BRT, which is 103.75, and that's it. Okay, so I'll show you guys what I've put. Yeah, so transponder on standby, so it's set in standby, so pre-start checklist completed. So now startup checklist, left F fuel pump on, APU start. Okay, let's pre-plan the pushback.
Ground to cockpit, plan acknowledge, call me through the menu when you are ready.
Okay. Alright, so we gotta wait until the APU actually starts. And then we're gonna remove the GPU and stuff like that. Okay. We're pretty close. Okay. So now we're on the APU gen, APU on the bus, APU bleed on, and GPU and air card disconnected. Alright, so now we can call the pushback.
Ground to cockpit, stow is driving up.
Alright, so the beacon light is on, then after we're gonna turn off the we're gonna turn off the galley power, then the packs, well, to turn on the engines of course, but yeah. Okay, just in time, perfect. Okay, yeah, 2 miles, yeah, that's good. Of course that doesn't work because we're not in the air. It's nice how it detects that we're not in the air. It's pretty cool.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed, ready to connect.
Safety information specific to this aircraft type, such as exit routes, oxygen masks, life jackets, and brake position. All exits are clearly marked and are being pointed out to you now.
Winch strap and adapter in position. Release parking brake when you're ready to start pushback.
Exit may be behind you.
So,
In an emergency,
to do that,
luggage on
we
board.
gotta tell that we're
Doors
pushing
automatically
start.
inflate the evacuation slide. High-heeled shoes must be taken off
Right.
as they may tear the slide. Your seatbelt
What's
is
the name of the
fastened.
airplane even?
Adjusted and released as shown. It must be fastened whenever the seatbelt signs are on.
Okay, we're just gonna say Bratislava International Airport.
Visible at all times.
Yeah, we're not gonna. I'm not gonna even try.
Masks will
Oh, you know what?
above you.
Let's call it
If you are wearing a face mask,
Stefanik
this should be
International
removed before
Airport.
putting on an
Oh yeah,
oxygen
that's
mask.
what we're gonna do.
Stay in your seat and pull a mask towards you.
Bratislava Stefanik International Airport, Ryanair 879, pushing start at stand 10.
The bag may not inflate. Put on your
Alright,
mask
let's
before
release the parking brake, and now we can start the
remove
engines.
the life jacket from its container. Put it over your head. Pass the
So now it's
tape
gonna
around your
lift
waist,
me up.
clip the buckle and pull the strap to adjust. Only when outside the aircraft, inflate by pulling the red toggle. Blow into the tube if it fails to inflate or needs popping up.
Starting pushback and you can start the engines.
Alright.
We also carry flotation aids for children. All personal
Alright, so now we
devices
can
should now be
turn off the galley power,
or turned off.
turn off
Larger
the
devices,
packs,
including laptops,
turn on all fuel pumps except the center ones because we don't have.
if you lose an electronic
Any
device
fuel?
within your seat or your device is warm or soaked
Okay.
with smoke, please alert a crew member.
And we can start the engines. We can actually start them. So
And all luggage is
it's
stowed
good.
at
So
the
now
seat in
let's
front of
put
you
it on
or in
ground
the
for the
overhead
first
compartment.
engine.
Smoking, including e-cigarettes, vaping, and the use of other smoking devices, is not permitted at any time. This includes the toilets, which are fitted with smoke detectors. If you have any questions, please ask a crew member. Thank you for your attention, and we wish you a great flight.
Alright, starting engine 2.
Cabin secure.
Alright.
Operation complete, set parking brake.
Alright.
Disconnecting tow, stand by.
Alright, so I'm gonna write what I'm going to, where I'm going to the taxi. So we're initially climbing for 4,500 feet. There.
disconnected and bypassing has been removed. Anything now on the left. We'll see you next time. Have a safe flight.
Exit runway. Okay. So I'm gonna do the after engine start checklist. Alright, so after engine start, Jeep generators on the bus. Now we'll put it on Sue. Okay. APB off, packs on, and the APU off. Alright, that's good. Alright. So before taxi checklist, runway turn off and taxi lights on. Altimeter, so the altimeter here is 3018. Okay, 3018. Alright. Okay, fly ground switch. Flight, pitot heat on, flight controls, so let's check that out. Okay, check. Yaw damper on, galley power on. Fuel quantity check. Engine oil quantity check. Hydraulic pressure and quantity check. Transponder alt off. TCAS. Yeah, it's good. Turn on the weather radar, even though it's useless. And the master caution lights, we have nothing, which is great. Alright, so now we can turn off this light. We can make this a bit brighter. Okay, that's good. So now I'm gonna finish my VATSIM checklist, so I know where to taxi at. Okay. Okay. Alright, so now we can do the announcement.
1887, Vienna traffic. Established ILS localizer on 29er and cleared ILS runway 29er at around 29.
Bratislava Stefanik International Airport, Ryanair 879, taxiing to runway 31 via India Alpha Delta Foxtrot crossing runway 04 Foxtrot holding short runway 31. Okay, so he's going exactly where I'm going. It's okay. Because there's another aircraft right over here. Oh shoot, that's not good. You better turn around. I'm sorry. It's coming in so fast. Oh my goodness gracious. What was that? Okay. This is pretty heavy. Okay. Wow, that guy came in so fast. Oh, he disconnected. I was like, what are you doing? Okay. Okay, here I gotta turn left. Or is it? Oh yeah, it is. Alright, so we're good. Oh wow, and in Minsk it turned into IFR. So, okay, so I think I have to go a bit left. I think here. Start braking a bit. Yeah, it's actually accurate. Wow, how amazing. These signs are really accurate. Okay. Okay, so it tells me to go a bit left, then to go turn right, like this one right here. So I have to do this. Okay. I have to go like this, and then turn right super sharply. For some reason. Okay, so we're crossing the runway. Okay, we're good. There's no one landing. Let's turn on the strobe. On that end, there's no one landing, so we're good.
Approaching 04.
Yeah, we're gonna be on the stack today for a long time. Looks like 25 minutes. So these guys are good. Alright, everything is going to plan. LIME, it's not here. These guys are all like Ryanair, yeah. I mean, this is the only airline that flies here. So. The runway is pretty long here, so like 10,000 feet, so we don't need to do any like additional tricks to, you know, take off and stuff like that. So we're good. Just a little bit more. Ah, I think here's the stop line. Yeah. Alright. That's good. So before takeoff checklist, parking brake set, flaps. Yeah, 5 is enough. 18 degrees Celsius. It's pretty hot here. Stab trim. 5.1. Yep, that's set. Alright, so the flaps 5, let's check them out. Alright. Set and indicated. Okay. The trim is set, speed brake down, landing lights on, taxi off, strobe was already on, transponder TARA. Okay, master caution lights, we have nothing. Okay, anti-ice we do not need, super hot here, well, not super. And APR and airspeed buds are set, so now we are ready to take off. So, let's do the VATSIM announcement. Bratislava Stefanik International Airport, Ryanair 879, taking off on runway 31 via Bear 1 Quebec departure. Alright, so we're good. Now, let's take off basically, because we can do that right now. So we finished the checklist, so we're good.
Approaching 3-1.
Runway, very good.
On runway 3-1.
Alright, let's increase range on this thing. Alright. After a set, center ourselves with
80 knots. E1, rotate.
Okay. Both servos on. Perfect. It says 1 to 2, perfect. That's amazing. That's what we want. It should start turning more. Start turning. Okay, I guess this guy is not awake. Ah, okay, now you realized. Okay. Okay, let's reduce our APRs. Okay, let's climb to 6,500 feet. What's our transition altitude? Our transition altitude is 10,000 feet. Okay, and after that we'll set. Reaching that also. Okay, we'll put 35,000. Oh, he got the VOR. That's great. Alright, so as you guys can see, we have taken off, which is great. We are with the CIVA, which is working. I have to take out checklist. Okay, let's get rid of this seatbelt sign. Even on these guys also. Just go out, have some freedom. Alright, so after that we have the 10,000 feet checklist, so we're good for that. That is great. Alright. So we're getting close to that, and then at 10,000 feet we have to put 2992, which is a pretty big difference. So let's check. He's probably going to check somewhere. Alright, we could put 2992. Okay, so 10,000 feet, so landing lights off, runway turn off lights off. Okay, cabin pressure. Yes, it's climbing, so check. Oh, we can increase the windows there. And then we can increase to 280. Let's check, are there any other speed restrictions? Let's check. No, we don't have, so we're good. We can increase our IAS. Over here we're climbing very fast, which is good. Alright, so we're good. Now we don't have much to do. And I think I'm gonna take care of my passengers here. This program is called Passenger2 Pro. It's actually really nice, honestly, I love it. For like the simulation of passengers, basically. And it's really nice. It's really nice. Alright. So we're gonna have to also do the passenger announcement, like the captain announcement, basically. When he does. We're gonna do that in cruising. So I mean, one is kind of just bad. This is going to be DME. DME only shows you distance, which is good, but we want Warlock, which we want both. Distance and the one that like, helps me be on track. Okay, so first of all, what I do is I give free service to the first class, because they're gonna always complain, which that's what I've realized on Passenger2 Pro. And then I'll give for everyone, like the bar, basically, which means drinks, snacks, and all of that. Just pretty cool, honestly. I like how they simulate that, you know. Of course, there could be some improvements. Everything can have improvements. But for whatever it is here, it's actually pretty good. So I love it. So now I know that you can catch them next one. So, 7, 5. Okay. It's gonna be around 2 hours. Yeah, 2 hours. Well, or the speed, like the time in the air is gonna be 1 hour and 41 minutes. So that long. It's not gonna be extremely long. Okay. We're gonna go into heading. We're gonna, yeah. There we go. Oh, 070. Yeah, we better turn a lot. Oh, we don't want that it says back angle at that point. We don't want that. Maybe 080. I feel like, yeah, we should try and intercept it. That'll be fun. I think we can increase it to 85. Well, it's gonna say airframe maintenance, but yeah, I'll increase it since the barbed wire is not here for the overspeeding. So yeah, at least that it's like high. So we'll increase our speed. Okay, so for now we don't need to do anything for this, so we can realign it. 071. Okay, there you go. That's good. So now we're basically on the course. We're on the track right now, so that's good. Alright. And we'll have cruising checklist. Yeah, so we're good. We can increase our EPRs because above 20,000 feet, 195. So that we can keep a good climb, basically, so that we can keep on climbing. So that's good. So of course it didn't catch the after this one. It didn't catch the next one, so it's okay. It is far away. It's like around 200 miles, but still. Let's keep on feeding these guys here. Keep on giving them like free service. And also, I want to do this flight on Vatsim, which is pretty nice, honestly. I love it. There was literally a not that can. And I'll give them bar for like everything. Absolutely see absolutely nothing. Lost anything. Okay, and then after we can get them on. Okay. So now we can put wind. Since there's like, oh, we don't have any waypoints, so I'll align the heading so 065. Of course, what else would they plan for? So, okay. I'll put some music for you guys. basically he catch the next VOR, which is 110.6, which is RSW, so that's good. On 42 miles, this, well, basically we're gonna have to change course. And, yeah, that's pretty much about it. What is up? What up, good? How you doing? I'm good right now. Alright, that's great. Alright, so I'm gonna increase my EPR to 205, so I do have some turbulence. Alright, so we're approaching VPOR. So, gotta be ready with my heading. Okay, we gotta turn a lot, I would say. Let's say. Around that. Let's see. That's good. Let's put the frequency here. 0.6. Alright. That's good. that guy. Yeah, he's right. After 041, now 033. Yeah, just okay, there you go, hold up. So I'll make the cabin light, like, put them off, basically, because it can still give out the milk while it's dark. The cache DME, perfect. It's not gonna work the real one. Yeah, let's see. It doesn't. It says like the warlock has a shrine. Also, that barbed wire is not gonna let us go too fast. That's not good. So I'll keep the same VOR that I'm on right now, and I'll keep it for in between RSW and IZB. Since IZB is only a DME, it's not gonna work the warlock. Like to make basically align myself. It's not gonna line. So yeah. Oh, it's barely climbing. Okay. It's not really like barely climbing, so. Alright. To the next VOR, okay. Oh, it's climbing so badly. It's not even climbing. It's barely climbing. So we can do the trash. I'm literally descending. It's an IAS, okay. Everything is fine. So why is it not climbing? It's literally just descending. Is it actually that bad, the turbulence? Wow. I'm actually more surprised of the turbulence than... I'll put it in auto push. So I'm gonna put the VOR of Minsk. Just to see, of course, the cache is very far away. So I want to check the arrival plate since I'm getting closer. Okay. Alright, so it tells me here. So Koros, there's nothing. And at MS 103, I have to be above 11,000 feet. So 12,000 feet. So basically, we'll do 35. Well, we didn't reach out. Let's say 35 minus 12 is 23 minus 3 is 69 plus 10 because we have to reduce speed. We have to reduce speed to 220 and then keep 220 until MS 401, which is maximum 200 knots, which makes sense because then after that That's the ILS zone. So 80 miles. So basically from Brest to Kolos is 138, 138,000 miles. So in between Kolos and MS-103 is 31 miles. So 80 minus 31 makes 49. Okay. So in between this here, when it says 49 miles on the CIVA, right here, then that is when I have to start descending. Alright. Now basically we're ready for the descent. It's great. You can set the altitude. Oh no, that's not available. Actually, I'm not gonna set it now. Oh, he's getting there. He's getting there. Finally. Goodness. Oh my god, finally. Oh my goodness. I have to not forget to put this in 0 to 5 when we'll be in close rest. Could give them bar again. To remove these also. I can set up the ILS frequency since I'm not gonna have any more viewers. So I'm gonna zero decimal 1. Alright, that's good. So it's an ILS DME, so it clarifies that it's gonna show distance, which is perfect. It's absolutely amazing. Alright, so now we have entered Belarus, basically. So in real life, we would have to contact them. Tell them that you've entered their airspace, whatever. And we're getting close to Brest. So now we can actually set the altitude since it's on altitude. I'm gonna set 12,000. Wow, I'm literally barely at. Okay, so now he's gonna turn. That's good. Okay, he's turning a bit too much. Oh, okay, guys. Yeah, he's going towards where I want. At least I know what to do on the descent, so that's good to know. Alright, so you catch the VOR of the airport, which, wow, it's actually amazing. It's actually amazing, the VORs here in Belarus especially, wow. They're really amazing, they work really well. And yeah, like technically, I could go in nav mode, like in Warlock, but I won't because I have waypoints, so. Oh, I'm gonna have to add one waypoint. I'll go there. We can add it right now. It's only one, so. Because we have 10. Oh, 1 and 2. Oh. It's alright, that's good. We'll add them now. now we're good. Those were the only 2 waypoints to add. Alright. I'm gonna put a bit of music for you guys. Alright, so now we're getting close to our point where we actually start descending. Well, it's not like last flight where I have like that waypoint that has those coordinates. It's, well, basically with calculations and all that, which was pretty easy, honestly. Of course, it's not that much to calculate. So from here, we're 107 miles away from the airport. It's good to know that. And, yeah. Wow, the wind is absolutely insane. I've never seen that shit. Yeah, let's see. Curious. Wow, okay, 238. Well, that would be more of a tailwind. No. I mean, it's... technically it is, isn't it? Here it's 283. Yeah, that's technically a tailwind. 29 knots. It's a lot, but it's not that much, honestly. Alright, we better get ready. So when it says 49, we better start descending. So it's already set for 12,000 feet. Let's go. Alright, 49, perfect. Started descending just in time. That's perfect. Let's remove that. Engine 2 maintenance, okay, that's good. It's alright. Maintenance is okay, but when it says that the engine is ripped off, or if it's, well, I mean, not at that point, but if it says, like some fuel leak, that is when it becomes very problematic. And yeah. So we're descending pretty well. Alright, so descent checklist. Altitude is set for arrival. Altimeter. So transition altitude here in Belarus. So it is 6,000 feet. Alright. The altimeter is 2994. Oh, alright, 2994. Not a huge difference at all. Okay, so it's IFR. Oh, okay. So the wind here, when it shows the speed, it doesn't show in knots, it shows in miles, but, well, knots and miles are like the same thing. Okay, can you guys give the duty free or what? I literally just gave it. Did I give it or not? I did, but... Okay. So now we can see this side descend. Alright, so now we don't need to worry about that. So, set IS and reduce throttles, yep. Radio altimeter. So let's check the ILS. Here it should say. So we're category C. Oh, it doesn't have any categories, okay. So, for this one it's gonna be 800. And for this one it's gonna be 200. Exactly. It's not like 210. This one is 200. And this one shows 881. I don't know why they show it super precise like that. But anyways. Okay, so we're approaching from our arrival basically. Alright, and then the auto brake, since the runway is 12,000 feet, so we have a lot of runway, we'll put minimum. Honestly, we don't even need the auto brake, but it's good to have it, honestly. Alright, and then we're gonna have the landing approach checklist to do. And so let's check on which taxiways we're supposed to go when we land. Alright, so we might exit M2 or M1. I feel like I might exit M2. So I want to taxi to gate 13. Yeah, gate 13. Via clear to land on runway. Okay. There you go, so alright, so I'm going to tell you guys what it is. We're descending pretty well. Alright, so mic 2 or mic 1 depends where I exit. It's probably going to be mic 1. Mic Quebec, Quebec 1, Romeo, Victor 2. So that's all we have. So it's going to be very complicated when we're going to be at like Quebec 1. You'll see it's going to be super complicated, so but we'll figure it out. Alright, we're getting close to our arrival. Basically to Kolos. And then when it says 9 to 1, well actually when it says 2 to 3, I should just go ahead and then I go and intercept. I think actually it's gonna be much easier to intercept the ILS. It's gonna be 100 times easier because we're already going to be like parallel with the ILS, like long. So it's gonna be much easier. So I feel like it's gonna be good. It's gonna be great. The landing, hopefully. We don't have anything else to do here. Well, actually, there are some clouds coming up. Yeah, minus 24 degrees Celsius. Yeah, it's really cool. It's not a good idea to turn on the sun. like these clouds are getting closer. Yeah. I feel like we're gonna go into them, so we're gonna need the anti-air. Not now though, but a bit later. Let's go to 260. So the ILS interception is at 310. That's the course. Alright. Feels like it's broken clouds, but I'll put it anyways. The engine anti-ice is on. If I forget, remind me, guys. Because if I do forget, which I might forget, hopefully not. But honestly, I don't think I need to descend faster. Yeah. Actually, no, I don't need. No, since I'm like 10 miles away and I'm at like 16,000 feet, we're gonna be perfect. Absolutely perfect. Actually, I calculated really well, so that was good. So let's start reducing speed even more. And then we're gonna have to reduce speed even more. Oh, he's hesitating about descending. So this is orange is good. Is that just me or is that lightning? Because that looks like lightning. Okay, so we're a bit, well, not late. But okay, let's descend more. 6,000 feet. No, 7,000. So we have to be above 6,000 feet. We have to reduce speed a lot more. So we're gonna start using the speed brake. It's still gonna lift, you'll see. It's still gonna go up, even if. Wow, it's absolutely insane, even with the speed brake. Okay, so engine 2 maintenance is okay. Turbine. So maintenance is alright. We can. It's okay. Alright, maintenance is absolutely fine. But of course we have to do it. Of course. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, so now he's at 220 knots. I'm gonna keep the speed brake. Hopefully I don't forget it. Probably not. We'll see. And then at low zone we have to be at 4,000 feet. Oh, it's not descending fast at all. Yeah, I can't. I don't know how to make it descend faster. Well, this is how I make it descend faster with the speed brake. Yeah, we are going to enter the clouds, so it's good to have APIs. And we're not consuming fuel, so it's not a problem. put 4,000. So we have to be at 4,000 feet. Okay, so we still have the speed brake. I know I still have it. I don't want it to flap, like jam a flap. That would be my worst nightmare possible. Because I need it, I absolutely need it. This is where I absolutely need the speed brake. Might, I don't know how he makes it work. Okay, 9,500. We're getting close. When we're like at 5,000 feet, we'll reduce. I'm just gonna put it that. I'll put the speed brake down. Because I just don't want the flaps to jam. And somehow, in some way, they just jam, you know? Okay. We have to stay at 4,000 feet, yeah. 4,000. Then 3,000, okay. A long week, we have to be at 3,000. Let's put it for 3,000. Okay, let's hope that. Okay, so there are some clouds, which is okay. So we need the speed brake. We can't. We need it. Okay. Oh, we have to reduce speed also. That's great. That couldn't make it even worse. That just makes it even worse now. So we intercept the ILS at 3,000 feet. Okay. Yeah. Literally just at 3,000 feet we intercept. I still need it. Hey, I might reach it. I think I might reach it, honestly, yeah. So mandatory 3,000 feet, perfect. That's good to know. Okay. Let's put the ILS, perfect. It's on the right, so it's on the DME. Alright, we're in the clouds. We can't see nothing. That's great. Actually, wait, we might actually reach it. I think we have a chance. Okay, we still didn't jam a flat for some reason. I'm just scared of that, because I can't put my flaps. That's what it means. But we still have time, even if we don't reach 3,000, we still have time. We still. It's okay. Alright, this is 9 to 1, and 1 to 2. Let's say terrain. Alright, that is gonna turn sharply. Okay, perfect. We reached 3,000 feet. That's absolutely amazing. Okay, that's good. So So we're still in the clouds, we still need the anti-ice. Okay. So one is 2 to 3. So I better match my head. Okay. Heading. Yeah, this is dangerous. Alright. Ooh, that's nice. Okay. Remove this. 310. Put it on boat. Okay, let's see if we intercept it. Okay, I have to go and heading then. Put it for auto approach. Not like that. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Okay, now we can put our view up like this. Start applying some flaps. We're literally gaining speed just by applying flaps. So it's 7 miles away from the runway. Absolutely amazing. We're gonna add up until flaps 15. Now that's when it's gonna start reducing speed. Yeah, see that? But we want to reduce speed, which is good. Yeah, we do want to, yeah. So we still need this. Okay. Oh, I can't see nothing. That's great. What's my visibility over here at the Minsk airport? We can still land on the runway. So it's MVFR. Ceiling 1,600 feet. Ooh. Okay, so we're basically in the clouds. It's good that we have the anti-ice. The anti-ice is on. We better not forget to remove it before we land. Okay, the ILS works. Absolutely fantastic. Actually, I want to lose speed. Okay, gear down. We want to create a bit more drag. So I'm gonna suddenly see the runway, so it's gonna be a bit too sudden. Let's keep it 155. Oh, I see it. Perfect. Amazing. I'm visual red over runway. The runway is absolutely amazing. Wait, where are the lights for a runway? Oh, okay. Wait, where is it? No, that's not the one. That's... okay, so it doesn't even have lights. Oh, that's not good. That is not good. Okay, we need the taxi light then. We'll need that. Or flaps 30. So we can focus on speed. Oh, that's not good at all. We can't see the runway. I mean, I can see it, but it's very hard. So I turn on the taxi light. Okay. If it has a marker, maybe it does.
1,000.
1,000. We'll keep it. We still want to keep it. Oh, it's gonna be so hard to see it. Oh my goodness gracious. 135. Perfect. 135. But 140 we can land. Oh, it's gonna be so hard to see it. Okay, it's like right here. I can see it. It's right there. Yeah. Oh my goodness gracious. It's not even done. So it's only that runway that exists. Oh should have landed there. I didn't know. Okay, it's right there, right there. I can see it. I can see it.
500.
Let's keep it on a glide slope. We don't have puppies, so I don't know if I'm too high or too low.
300.
Caution, taxiway. Caution, taxiway.
It's okay.
Minimums.
Feel unstable. Okay, I can see it. I can see it.
Caution, on taxiway.
Oh, yeah, it was
on
hard, of
taxiway.
I didn't see the runway. I couldn't see the lights. I couldn't tell. Yeah, I couldn't tell what the runway was. Yeah, I couldn't tell. I just did not know where the runway is. Because it just did not, like, exist on this. For this guy, it didn't exist. Like, whoever made the Okay, let's exit here. Let's exit here. Okay. Let's stop here. Okay, that was good. I know it wasn't a good landing. Because I couldn't see the runway anyways. I wasn't... Well, I was visual, but there was no lights. So I just couldn't see it. So let's put it back. Now he's gonna let me do this. Oh, not even. Oh, I think if I do this, he's gonna let me. Ah. No, I need this. No, I shut up. Okay, so Minsk to International Airport, Ryanair 879, taxiing to Gate 13 via Mike 2, Mike, Quebec, Quebec 1, Romeo, and Victor 2. Alright, we're good. So we're good for that. Okay. So now we can taxi to the gate. I applied way too much pressure on the brakes, of course. Okay, can you go? I'll push it. Okay, this guy. It's like I'm gonna take off. It just does not want to go. I know, I just don't want to blow them up, but gotta be absolute. Why does it not go? Why is it not going? Dang. I just can't go. It's like I have the parking brake on. It's literally like I have the parking brake. I'm gonna blow out the engine. I just can't taxi. I literally can't taxi. Something wrong. This one has to go on. That has to be on. Stand by. I just can't touch it. What is wrong with me? You just can't go. I'm gonna do like this. I'm gonna do like this. I just can't taxi. I just don't know. I don't know why. I absolutely don't know why. Why? What's wrong with this guy? I don't know what to do. I'm gonna try and fix this problem. Just can't get this guy to steer. He just doesn't know how to steer. I'm gonna overheat the engines, that's the problem. That's the thing, I'm gonna overheat the engines and I don't want to do that. This one, I just don't even care. you go. Now we shut this off. So, thank you for just laughing, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Goodbye, guys. Thank you for watching.